Hi, this video is for Auris Hybrid Synergy Drive, or HSD for short. Basically what we have is a 2012 Toyota Auris. It's a 1.8 with a battery motor and a petrol engine motor as well. Some differences over a standard Auris are front bumper we have on these cars are a little bit different than normal. They have a more aerodynamic, more aggressive design on the front. We also get these daytime running lights down here, which once the car is operational they'll come on always. We have the nice 17-inch style alloy wheel, but there is actually a practical function as well because they are more aerodynamic than a normal wheel, so they're unique to the Prius and Auris hybrid range. This particular one is a pearlescent white colour. Probably hard to see here today because of the sun, but it's quite a nice looking colour. Hybrid also comes with, we'll say, a rear spoiler over the normal model. We have some hybrid badging along here just to denote that it's a hybrid model, and also along the wing over here. Standard model you will see on a lot of high-spec Aurises after that is things like double optic headlights, so we have our fulls and our dips, our two separate lights giving more light when they're all on. And we also have the front fog lights down below. Indicators are recessed up into the wing mirrors also. The wing mirrors are heated and they're also electric folding as well for that. Just to give you a quick idea in terms of the interior of that car. That is the material that we're looking at. 3-point safety belts, Isofix for child seats, and 3 head restraints rear. And then in terms of the front, what we have is, on this hybrid model we're going to have things like climate control along here. This is our gear selection function, so we have reverse, neutral and drive, very easy to use. And we also have brake, which can be used in slippery conditions to give assistance if need be. 3 different functions which are electric vehicle mode, economy mode and power mode. But if you drive the car in the normal mode, the ECU will tell the car which is the optimum position for it to be in at the moment, so you really don't have to worry about that. We also have auxiliary and USB over here as well, useful for charging iPod, mobile phone, steering wheel controlled, radio controls, and we also then have our Bluetooth enabling along here. We have cruise control as well. And then we have our controls for our mirrors, our folding mirrors just over here, and all electrics along here. Readout is a little bit different than a normal car. So what we have is our trip computer along here, which tells us the mileage on the car, the fact that it's low on fuel, average consumption, range, speed, time, and also there is going to be this readout which is going to tell us where the power is coming from as we drive. Over here we have our power indicator, which is telling us if we're using a lot of power or if we're actually managing to charge the car when we're slowing down and stuff like that. So I'm just going to give you a quick indication as to how the car operates when we're driving. So once we have our safety belt put on, we have, starting from scratch, a power button here. We press that, we start it up. Okay, the reason we know the car is now ticking over even though it's completely quiet is we have this ready indicator along here that tells us that the car is taking over. At the moment we have no sound whatsoever, and now the engine's just after cutting in because we see down here the battery is a little bit low. So what I'm going to do is select reverse. Sorry, that's gone a bit blurred there. Okay, we have a beeping sound then to tell us that we are going backwards, and okay, so once we have reversed back out of where we were, we can now go for drive. All I'm using is just literally brake and accelerator. I don't use my left foot at all, just literally brake and accelerator. So okay, so what I'm going to do here then is select drive. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to get a better camera I think, but just for today this will show us. So at the moment all I'm doing is running along our, well, we have battery and engine at the minute because it's a little bit low, the battery. Okay, this is our power indicator along here. So Now we've gone into battery mode only because we're creeping along, waiting at a junction to take out, so we're using no fuel at the moment, just the battery. So we're going to accelerate out. I'm just turning a corner and okay, we're going. So at the moment we're using battery only, we're doing less than 50 kilometers an hour, no fuel being used at all. And if I decide to accelerate, put my foot down, I get acceleration, I get an engine, I'm getting battery. Now we're recharging because I'm freewheeling. So this will give you an idea how the car works overall. A lot of the time we're going to be using this power band along here, which is staying out of power using economy. But if I decide I need some acceleration, put my foot down and I get full acceleration. So that's pretty much it. That's how Auris HSD or hybrid synergy drive basically works. There is some information in the screen below if you'd like more information or to find out about this particular car, which is currently for sale. Give us a call at the number. Brian is my name, and I'll be happy to go through everything with you. Okay, thanks.